The digits, they each have a name. Memorize and understand them is the game. We start at the decimal, to the left we move. Each place is 10 times bigger, multiply them and we prove. The digits, they fit in so tight. Greater to the left and lesser to the right. Starting at the decimal, sandwich in between. Zeros hold up empty places, haven't you seen?
All right, we're just going to go through our journal and explore some of the notes that we've been taking over this past week and last week. So we're talking about place value, okay? We took our notes on the different types or forms that you can write a number in. So here we have standard form. We do have our expanded form right here with our place value chart. So this is how we find out how many of each place value we have. So we have 7 ones, 9 tens, 200s, 3 thousands, 8 10,000s, and 600 thousands. And then we have them written out by themselves just like that. And then we go into, that helps us go into expanded form, which is the number written completely out in a number sentence. And then we go over to word form. Now word form is just one of those things where spelling is very important. So the way that I teach my students how to figure out what exactly they're supposed to be writing in word form or how to read the number. So you go ahead and cover the ones, tens, and hundreds. They're going to say 683, and they know that the comma means thousand, so 683,297. So then when they are able to read the number properly, right here 683, and 83 has a little hyphen showing that it's the tens and the ones and they are connected as 83, comma, so 683,297. Now some students will add 683,000, comma, 297. Both of those are correct. I'm going to go ahead and show you this nice little chart that all of the students have inside their journal. It has all of these things written out so that they can practice writing their numbers, and that spelling is not an issue for them, and that they are writing the correct numbers, because we're really just looking for the correct word form right now. So we don't want students to be pressured by the spelling at this point, but eventually they will need to be able to spell those on their own. Okay, so then here we have a regular place value chart. In third grade, we go up to the 100,000s. This is standard form, again, expanded form. Right here, this is our place value chart to get us to expanded form, word form, and here's the version with thousand with the comma. Okay, another way that students will be expected to show what they know about place value is to do a multiplication sentence of some sort. So what you're going to see right here, say we have a 4-digit number, 4,982. Okay, so we have 4 place values represented here: the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. So I know that I am going to need 4 parentheses for my multiplication sentence. Okay, and I'm running out of room, so I'll put one here. Okay, and you're going to look at the place values and see, okay, what place value is it? Now I know that the 4 is in the 1,000s place value, so I'm going to write a 1,000 to represent that place value. And then I'm going to multiply it times 4. Okay, I'm also going to move over to the hundreds place value, and I know that that is the hundreds place value because I say ones, tens, hundreds, and it's on the right side of the comma and not the left side of the comma. So I'm going to write 100 times, and then I have 9. 9 is the digit. I ask myself 2 questions. First, what is the place value? And the place value of this 4 is the 1,000. And then I ask myself, what is the digit? And the digit is 4, which is right here. Okay, I'm going to continue. Now I'm in the tens place. So I'm going to do 10 times 8. Okay, and then I'm going to move to the ones place. So I have 1 times 2. Okay, now the point of this is to represent how 1 goes to 10, 10 goes to 100, and 100 goes to 1,000. The rule is that I am multiplying my place value, not the digit, but my place value by 10. So from here to here is times 10. And from here to here is times 10. And the same thing goes from here to here times 10, as well as to the 10,000s and the 100,000s. Okay, so if I had the same number, 1,111, I would still do my 4 parentheses. Or my 4 sets of parentheses. Okay, and I would be able to say, again, 1,000, because what is my place value? 1,000 times, there's a 1, and then I would have 100, because that's my place value. What's the digit? 1. Okay, then I would have 10 times 1, because I have a 1 in my tens place, and then I have a 1 times 1. Okay, so if I did 1 times 1, it's 1. And then I can multiply by 10. 10 times 1 is 10. Okay, that works. 1 times 10 is 10. Times 10, my answer should be 100. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 times 1 is 100. Times 10. 1,000 times 1 is 1,000. Okay, 100 times 10 is 1,000. And I know it seems like a lot right now, but if we're using the same, if your student's having some difficulty understanding this concept, use a number with the same digits in all the place value and just keep repeating that process, and they will get it. But we just want to show how the values, the place values, multiply by 10 as they move to the left.
Tens and